Hello there YouTube. This is a quick video on how to connect the Sprite Extruder Pro on your v4.2.2 and 4.2.7 main board of your Creality Ender 3 V1 or the V2 models. So what I have here is the v4.2.2. You can see here it's for the Ender 3 V2. And I already connect the cables, and I will show you one by one which are which and which goes where. So let's get started. The extruder cable, motor cable here, which is labeled by this yellow E, that goes to your extruder here. You just connect it here, and then there is another cable for the CR touch, which is this one. Goes where your CR touch would go, just here on the bottom. And then you have another cable TH, which is the temperature hot end sensor, which goes to the left bottom side, sorry, the right bottom side. If you hold it this way, it connects here. And then you have the key fan, and you can choose either the upper one or the lower one. It doesn't matter, they are in parallel, so it doesn't matter which port you choose. You just connect it there. And then there is fan cables, fan plus, fan minus, which goes on the completely end of this green board connector. The plus cable goes on the left side, the minus goes just right next to it here. And then you have the heat plus and heat minus, which goes on the other side. You can see here, sorry, these cables. As you can see, like this. Once you connect these all cables, there are two cables left, which is this one and this one, which has has three connections, and the other has two cables on the connector. If you look at the manual, it says according to the cable label, terminals without labels are redundant and do not need to be connected to the motherboard. So these cables have no labels, this one and this one, so you don't connect these two. I am guessing one is for the, oh, my cat wanted to say hello. So one cable with is for the LED bar, and the other one is, let me think, what could it be? The filament sensor. So I think this one is filament sensor, and the other one is a LED bar, which is, that's why you don't connect it to this board, because it doesn't have any place to connect it to. That's why you don't need these to be connected. And once you connect it, it looks like this, but don't connect it on the board like this. First route your cables through the printer from the hole on the back side, and then you connect these, because otherwise you will never be able to get this side of the cable through the hole, because the hole is like a circle. You won't be able to fit this through, so you will be having to disconnect everything again. I just did this to show you what it's gonna be looking like once it's connected. I did open these cables a little up, because otherwise you won't be able to get to these parts. And the manual is actually pretty straightforward. It says in the blue where the cables are gonna be connected, and here you can see a layout of the cables with the names of the connectors that you will have to be using. And here it says how you connect the rail and the mounting bracket, which is all normally connected. So it's pretty straightforward. I made this video in addition to the video that I'm going to make to connect all these, the Sprite extruder Pro, to my Ender 3 V1 or the V2, because it's been upgraded from the V1 to V2. But I'm going to use another printer which is just the V1, and I'm going to connect everything to the V1 printer. I just have to go and pick it up, and then I can make the video about that installation. Anyways guys, thank you for watching the video. Hit the thumbs up if you liked the video, hit the thumbs down if you didn't like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more content like this in the future. Bye.